Hannah, and it is now that time again where I count up all the books that I read for the month, which was May, so yeah, and then tell you all the books I'm going to read for the month of June. So let's just get started because there are a lot of books for one portion of the video. So on to the May wrap-up. So the month of May was kind of lacking for me. No, it wasn't just kind of lacking, like it was lacking. Like, I read one book for the month of May. That's it. That's all I read. Yeah. I turned out to be a lot busier than I thought I was going to be. So all the books that I had planned to read didn't happen, and yeah, so this was the only book I read for the month of May, and that is Hollow City, the second novel of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children series, by Ransom Riggs, and yeah, that's all I read. So there's not much I have to say about it. It broke my heart for a lot of times, and yeah. So moving on to the June TBR, I guess, because I don't really have much to say about this anymore, except that I am shameful of myself. But I turned out to be working a lot more than I was intending to, so yeah, I had less time to read. Okay, so since the month of May lagged so much, like I'm still ashamed of what I just, okay. I have decided to read a lot more books for the month of June. The first book that I have already read for this month was Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. I read this with my friend Tori. This was kind of supposed to be our book of the month for May, but it kind of never happened. Actually, the book of May was actually the book of May. The book of May was actually supposed to be The Queen of the Tearling, and we realized real fast that we would not be able to finish it in time, so we decided to pick up this. Long story short, I finished it, she's about to finish it, so we read a book together, and it was great, and my heart is broken. I will have a review up for this to explain why my heart is broken, hopefully very soon. Let's just move on from the heartbreak. Okay. The next book that I plan to finish reading for the month of May is Library of Souls by Ransom Riggs. I was trying to finish this, for the month of June. It's June now. I was trying to finish this for May, but it didn't happen. I don't know why. Maybe because it's kind of dense, to be honest. There's a lot that's going on, and I just couldn't get myself to concentrate, so I read Me Before You instead, and it helped so much. And now I think I'm going to try to continue it after reading Me Before You, because I let my brain take a break. The next book that I plan to read for the month of June, yes, Tori, I do plan to read this, is Unhinged by A.G. Howard. This is a retelling of Alice in Wonderland, and Tori has been on my case to finish this book. I already started it. I'm on page 40. I started this a long time ago, and I just never continued it. And I really do want to continue this series because it's a trilogy, and it's just so good. I really loved the first book. So hopefully I can get myself to just start reading this, and then I'll just, I'll be good. Up next, I plan on reading Dear America, Voyage on the Great Titanic, The Diary of Margaret Ann Brady. This was a book that I just hauled in another video. I love anything about the Titanic, and this is letters from a girl who was on the Titanic as it sunk and all that. Of course, this is not actually nonfiction. This isn't real. She's not a real person. She might be a real person, but her stories probably most likely didn't happen. But I am very excited to read this, and it's very short. And just so excited. Up next, I have Kingdom of Ashes by Rhiannon Thomas. This is the sequel to A Wicked Thing, which is a retelling of Sleeping Beauty. I loved A Wicked Thing so much, and I can't wait to continue to see what happens, because now that I'm remembering what happened in A Wicked Thing, I almost just want to stop filming and just read this to find out what happens, because, whew, that ending of A Wicked Thing. Moving on to our actual book of the month for me and Tori, it is The Queen of Hearts by Colleen Oakes. This is also a retelling of Alice in Wonderland. I'm reading a lot of retellings this month, and it's just so gorgeous. Such a gorgeous book with just, yep, And then the final book that I want to read for the month of June is Black Widow Forever Red by Margaret Stohl. This is about the Marvel character named Black Widow. She's in all the new movies and like with the Avengers and everything. And I think this tells how she came to be, and it's like an actual novel, and I am so excited to read this because she is one of my favorite characters in the Marvel series. I've been really getting into Marvel lately, and this is going to make me so happy. Alright guys, so that was my May wrap-up and June TBR. I'm hoping that this week, but also this month is a lot better for me with reading. My goal to read 75 books is really lacking at the moment, so hopefully I can start reading a lot more books, and yeah, I'm just so excited to start reading whatever, because now I gotta figure out what book to read first. So, alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Please let me know in the comments below what you're reading for this month and how your May reading turned out to be. Alright, thank you once again for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!